This is the base fabric I used for the flower pots, so let's get started. Trace your pattern to the paper side of fusible webbing. Attached trace design to wrong side of appropriate fabric. Cut out fused fabric along outside edges of design. Remove the paper backing from your cutout design. Remove the paper backing from your scraps as well. Position them fusible side down on your pressing sheet and fuse in place. Make sure all of your edges are stuck down really well. This is the paper backing from my flower pot. I've cut it apart on the design lines, and I'm going to use this section as a shield to shade my flower pot. Using a coffee stir stick cut in half, I'm going to dip out a few drops of number 54 chocolate onto my plate. Swirl my dauber into the ink and rub it around, pushing the ink up into the foam and distributing it evenly. I'm going to test my loaded dauber on my scrap. Oh yeah, makes nice coverage. This was a little dark, but by the time I got to here it was a little better, so I know to do it with a little bit lighter hand. Place the shield on the pot. And blend from the shield to the fabric, brushing the ink onto the top of the pot. I've turned to my applique pressing sheet to make it a little easier to hold my shield. I'm going to brush some ink from the shield onto this edge of my pot. My light for this project is coming from this direction, so I'm going to add some additional shading to this side of my pot, along the bottom edge of my pot, along this side of the lip, I think I want the inside of the pot and this edge just a little darker. I'm going to put my shield back on. Add some more shading in here. And just add a touch of shading down into this corner. Yep, lots better. There would also be just a tiny bit of shading on this side of the pot. This just helps it look a little more round. Dust up a little more on this edge. And there's a finished flower pot. This project needs 2 pots, so make a second pot now. When you have 2 pots just the way you want them, cover them with a paper towel and heat set them. My iron is set on cotton, and I leave the iron on long enough so that when I place my hand on the surface, I can't leave it there. Once the pots have cooled, peel them off the applique pressing sheet. Use a baby wipe to clean your hands and your applique pressing sheet. Wipe dry with a paper towel. Thanks for watching. Please visit my website for more videos related to this pattern.